YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all know what time it is. More Ask Ashley. Let's get into it, guys.
I turn on my camera, or do I have to turn my camera? Oh, okay, right there. Okay, hold on, one second. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, let's welcome in.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yeah, I accept.
Yes, I do.
All right. What brings you up?
Well, I watch your show all the time, and I'm constantly motivated by you and the advice that you give a lot of the women, and I take some of that advice into myself. And I was listening to the young lady's story about the guy that was basically love bombing her, and I feel as though it relates to a similar situation I'm going through right now. So I just wanted to talk about it and also get some of your advice a little bit. So yeah, I've been dating this guy now for 4 months, since April. It's a long distance relationship, and it's not an official relationship. We're still like in the getting to know phase, but it's long distance. And yeah, he's been very intentional, supportive, communicates, checks in with me.
4 months, long distance, getting to know phase.
Yeah, he's finished.
Ma'am, you're cooked.
Very often, every day, we talk every day. Gave me gifts for my birthday, like did a lot for my birthday, a lot of thoughtful gestures and stuff like that. But I have some trauma from past relationships and trusting people and stuff like that. So things that he does, I question.
And what has he done that you are questioning and you're like, oh no, that's nothing?
Go on.
Okay, so for my birthday, for instance, my birthday was our second date. Okay, my birthday weekend was our second date. And the date that we went on was very nice. We went to a comedy show, and then we had dinner. And for the comedy show, he arrived there before me. He spoke with the comedians. He gave them information about me and like, you know, what I do for work. So they were roasting us and stuff like that. So it was very cute, you know. We were laughing, like it was natural, calm. And then later on that night, he brought us to a hotel room, like a hotel. And
were you expecting to go to a hotel?
No, I wasn't expecting to go to a hotel.
And you said yes.
I did.
Did you want to go?
I felt comfortable enough to go.
Okay.
I felt comfortable enough. He said he had a surprise for me, so I'm like, okay, cool. Got there. He asked me to close my eyes when I got there, and yeah, arrived, opened the door. There were flowers. I had gifts, balloons, all that kind of stuff, and it was very nice. I loved it. You know.
Y'all already know where it's headed. Get ready to land on this ding-a-ling. Y'all already know what time it is. Hotel room. Surprise for you. Close your eyes. Get ready for this dick. Y'all know for a damn fact that's what went down. Let's go to the hotel. Y'all, what goes down in hotels, guys? Huh? Come on now. We're grown. What goes down in the hotel? Come on, man.
And we weren't intimate that night because, you know, I told myself like I have control over my body, you know, and this is technically only our second date. And I'm not trying to go there, and we're not exclusive, or we're not in a committed relationship. So, and I still wanted to know more about him. So I left probably like 30 minutes after I left, and then he was traveling back to Florida because he lives in Florida. I live here in Boston, and he was traveling back to Florida. And I told him I want to see you before you leave for Florida. So he said, okay, cool. So we planned another date for us, and this date also started in a hotel. Okay, it started in a hotel room. Really nice hotel, and then we went to do mini golf, and then we went to eat. So coming back, arriving to the hotel, I had more gifts. There was more gifts. It was my favorite chocolates. I had wine. I had champagne.
A Chanel bag?
No, I didn't have a Chanel bag. No, I don't know my bag.
A Coach bag?
No Coach bag. No Coach bag. But yeah, more gifts. Okay, so that night we were intimate, and everything was fine. A couple of my friends were like, oh, watch, he's going to switch up. He's going to switch up afterwards. Like when he leaves to go back to Florida, he's going to switch up. But he didn't. Stayed very consistent.
So yeah, were intimate and you were expecting him to change?
Yeah, I was. Not gonna lie. But he didn't. Everything stayed the same. So my concerns are, one, he has 3 baby moms. He has 3 baby moms and 2 small children.
When you say small, I'm assuming they're 12, 13.
No, like 4 and 2 or 5 and 2. No.
3 baby mothers? He couldn't get it right with one of the 3 baby mothers that he's having children with?
No.
And one is 2? They were just born 2 years ago?
Yeah, his first son is 18. Then he has the 5-year-olds. Then he has the 2-year-olds.
Yeah, so the 5-year-old, he got with the girl. They had a baby. Okay, that didn't work out. So you're saying 5, 4, 3, 2 years later, 3 years later, you had another baby. You got in a relationship, you had another baby. He didn't marry any of these girls.
No. And then also with the multiple kids, they're not in the same state. So the 5-year-old is in Florida and the 2-year-old is in New Jersey. Why are you sleeping with a man with so many baby daddies?
And where's the third one? In Maine? All on the East Coast?
No, the third one is here in Boston. The third one's here in Boston.
Close enough. Okay, Boston.
Yeah. So yeah, the question that comes to my mind is like, okay, do I really want to be a 4th baby mom? Do I want to put myself in that position? And I'm 37. I know some people, think of age as like, oh, it shouldn't be a deciding factor about, who you settle down with. But I just feel like at 37,
But he's not even ready to settle down. We're just thinking.
Ma'am, in all honesty, goddamn, we just simply don't get it. And you're 37 calling another grown ass woman. Oh my God, what should I like freaking do? Like, I don't want to be a 4 baby mom, but I don't want to leave him or anything. Like, ma'am, what do you want to do? Do you want to be with the damn man? Or do you not want to be with the damn man? Huh? What do you want to do? Ma'am, if you, in your whole heart, you want to be with this man, he wants to be with you, legit, no bullshit, ma'am, pursue it. It's okay. If it works out, ma'am, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just don't get pregnant in the process until y'all are married. Ma'am, let it go. Damn.
Thinking about, he has 3 children with 3 different women. This doesn't sound like a man who's serious. And how old is he?
36.
Yeah, no, he's not serious. He still think he young and popping and fine. Yeah, he's probably dating 2 other girls, 3 other girls in other cities. That's what he does. That's why he comes to your city, he dates you, sleeps with you, gives you gifts, he goes to the next city, does the same thing. And then somewhere along the way, along the 50 states, someone gets pregnant. That's what it's giving.
Yeah. And we had a little, I guess you could say, pushback because he invited me to see Chris Brown. And I did think this was a red flag 2 months into talking. He invited me to see Chris Brown in a different city. He would pay for the flight, the hotel, the tickets, and all that kind of stuff. And I thought that was him moving fast, but I was excited. Honestly, I wasn't thinking straight. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it. Let's go. But as time progressed and I was, thinking about it, and I'm like, no, that's too much. I don't want to spend the weekend with you. I don't want to spend the whole weekend with you. And when I mentioned what city I wanted to be in, I told him, I was like, why don't we go to Miami? Because we'll be in Florida where you live. Mm-hmm. And he objected to that. He was like, no, let's do DC instead.
Oh yeah, all his girls are in Miami.
In my head, I'm thinking like, okay, why can't we do Florida? Because once I'm in Florida, I want to come to your house. I want to see what's up. I want to see, what's going on over there. So typically whatever I mention or ask him for, he's usually on board. But with me going to Florida, he's like, let me think about it.
His girlfriend or whoever's there. Yeah, his girlfriend. His main girlfriend lives in Florida. In Miami. I'm sure he got, in Miami. If he's spending like he's spending, you're saying, well, you said, I'm sure his main girlfriend is in Miami.
Okay.
And I'm only telling you like this because I'm on the outside looking in. You're in it. You're emotionally attached to him.
Yeah.
So we're listening to the story from the outside looking in. Yeah. There's so many. Oh, you already know. Miami is the place. Hot girl city. He definitely has someone. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to let it go and not waste my time. Because some of my girls are like, oh, it's the summer. Just enjoy. Just have a good time and enjoy. Yes, but I don't want to be emotionally attached. I don't know how to detach. I see all these girls talking about, detach men. I can't do it.
I just think, but what are you falling in love with?
Yeah, exactly, man. Why? I mean, these chicks always falling in love with bullshit all the time. Oh my God, I'm just so freaking attached. Like, I can't let him go. I mean, what if his D is like 12 inches? Like, I'm gonna be missing out. Like, my homegirls are telling me to leave him, but I haven't experienced it yet. I mean, what if I'm missing out on a 12 incher?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
These fucking women, boy, I tell you. Number one, ma'am, if you have to call Ashley and ask Ashley, you need to break up with him. Just period. Ma'am, if everything was all right, there would be no reason for you to be calling this.
Yes!
There would be no reason for you to have to call up here if everything was a-okay. But it's not. So, ma'am, if it's this much stress and strife behind this man, ma'am, it sounds like y'all don't need to be together. I'm just being real, man.
Said you're older, you're getting grown. What are we falling in love with because he says I'm pretty or he calls me and communicates with me? That's not enough. And again, that doesn't mean he needs to be a multi-millionaire. But what are we doing as grown adults? What are we talking about? Like, yeah, like, come on, babes. No, like, no, we too grown. What's happening? You know, are we in a committed relationship? Do we live 10 minutes away? Living a whole 2 states over from a man? That doesn't work. A man needs to see his lady. You need to be able to drive to him at the very least.
Right.
But no, if he's 2 states over, that means in each state he's driving through, there's a girl. I'm being this honest with you so you don't waste your time. That's why I'm being
No, and that's what I don't want. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of wasting my time.
Yeah, and ask yourself, what do I love? What am I so caught up? Because he bought me chocolate champagne to put roses in a hotel room. What am I so infatuated by?
Yeah.
How is he making my life easier? And not even forget the life. Is he making my nervous system relax?
The things that I ask for, he does give to me. So it's that. It's also supportive. It's
He's not giving you peace. He didn't give you that because you don't got peace of mind right now.
I don't have peace of mind.
Okay.
But I thought it was me. No, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Yeah.
We're in love with the height, vibe, the horoscope, and the dangling equals what?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Ma'am, just simply, ma'am. I mean, y'all, it sounds like, in all honesty, they need to have a conversation. She needs to figure out why she feels this way about this man, and is he absolutely worth it? Why are we in love with men and there's this much confusion? So much that we had to ask Ashley what to do. And we're almost 40. We're grown as hell and we can't make our own executive decision. We gotta call another grown-ass woman to figure out what we need to do? Ma'am, you're cooked.
Okay.
Well, you know it. You know.
Yeah.
You're looking for confirmation, you know? You're looking for the confirmation.
I know. That's why I had to come to Ashley.
And again, I'm being straight, I'm being forward with you so you could just get out of it. Because, again, this is a man who doesn't even want to invite you to his city. You guys aren't official. When you guys do meet up, it's only in hotel rooms. He has 3 different baby mamas, 18, 5, and 2. A 2-year-old, and he couldn't get it right with either 3 of them. You're saying he has money, but he doesn't have a wife. And he doesn't want you to come to his city, and you got to meet up in every other state but Miami.
That's what got me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Just end it.
Cap.
Yeah, end it, level up, focus on you, and put yourself back out there. It's summer.
You're focusing on me.
No.
How do I still attract? Why is it that I still attract this type of person?
It's who you're choosing. I always say, you know, you guys, when you go out into the world, I'm not saying, you know, different men are going to approach you. You can't really control who's going to approach you. Some people have audacity. But it's up to you to be like, after you've asked him questions or y'all spent time and you've seen red flags, you get to choose. And you said to me, Ash, well, it was strange on the second date. He took me to a hotel room. Okay, that was the first red flag. Then you said the third date, the date started at a hotel room. And instead of saying, you know what, this is not for me, I don't think I want to do this, you went through with it. Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm just walking you through it.
Okay. I hear you. Stop.
Unless you know, and I want to say this too. Unless you're not on that type of time. Like some of the girls, y'all being grown, y'all want to do what you want to do. Like, if you're not looking for love, that's what I'm saying. If you're not looking for love and you just, you know, you out here having a hot girl summer, you know?
No, I don't want a hot girl summer. I'm good. No. Yeah, okay.
Focus.
Yes, they
Let it go.
I got distracted.
Yeah, I want you to let him go.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
I should let him go because I am avoidant. It's sometimes hard for me to have conversations about, like just letting people go. Block.
Yeah, and ask yourself, what am I holding on to? That's what I want you to keep replaying. What am I holding on to?
Just block, don't engage. Right, what am I holding on to? Okay. I'm waiting at 37? Yes, I am, and I can admit that. Okay. All right, Ashley. So I'll come back and give you an update. Go to Chris Brown by yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Chris Brown with my cousin.
Yes. Go.
I still want to end up in Florida. Is that bad if I still want to end up in Florida?
Now you sound like Pecan, who was the first guest who came up here. You sound like Pecan.
I would never call 60 times. I would never. The most
okay, you'll do 30. You'll do 30, not 60. Okay.
No, I will never do 30. No, I don't have that in me. But
going up to Miami, you going to, girl, you know.
I'll be at the concert. What you talking?
Girl.
I have his address. I'll be at the concert. And then I just pull up.
So you're pulling up to his house uninvited?
No.
Cap.
No, I wouldn't do it like that. I would
You would say, "Oh, I came. I surprised you. I just so happened to be."
No surprises. I'm coming, and I wanna.
She not gonna leave a man alone. She not. She want closure. She is the kind of woman she wants closure. She's not gonna do what Ashley telling her to do. I'm telling y'all that right now. She might go to the concert, and she gonna probably still pull up in Florida, hoping that she run into him out there so that she can figure out why he's not inviting her back to his house, because she wants to know for herself. But in all honesty, like I said, ladies, why are we running behind men who are not interested in us? Ma'am, if he likes you, it's not gonna be this difficult. I promise. I can promise you it's not gonna be this difficult. It's not gonna be this hard. It's not gonna be this confusing. It's not gonna be any of this. If he likes you, it's gonna be intentional. I'm just being honest with you, ladies. Now, if he playing around and it really ain't nothing, you might get some games. You gonna get some games. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You gonna get some games because, in all honesty, you're probably not the only lady in his life.
Stop by, see your house.
No, that's giving desperate. Like,
so just ignore it completely. Just don't say anything about pulling up, seeing where he lives. Nothing.
Bruh.
He gave a fake address. He didn't. Oh my gosh! Imagine if he did give me a fake address. No, he didn't give me no fake address.
and that's dangerous because you don't know whose house that is. Because that girl could be crazy. I don't know.
And when we're FaceTiming, a couple times when we FaceTime, I ask him, I'm like, let me see, your room. Like, let me see what's going on. It's giving feminine touch. It's giving feminine touches.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives with, of course. He's in Miami, like, Miami. Think LA. Viva Las Vegas. Miami.
Yes, I can be delulu sometimes. Yeah. His wife decorated. Okay. All right, Ashley, I'll come back in a couple weeks and give you an update.
Even if you decide to stay, even if you do.
No, I'm not staying.
Yeah, it's easier said. Even if you do, don't end up pregnant. That's what I would say.
Hell no, I'm not ending up. No.
You popping up at his house, so I don't know.
No, I'm not ending up pregnant. No way. Not I. Yeah, that's one of my greatest fears is being a single mother again. So, no. Baby mama number 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much for taking my call, Ashley. I didn't know I was on. Like, my son was just coming home, so yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, darling. Have a good one.
Same to you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, ma'am, if you keep running behind this dude, you gonna end up that. You gonna end up a damn single mom. I mean, what gets me a lot of times is their answer is right in front of them and they still don't get it. The answer is right in front of them and they still don't get it. All the intuition in the world, and you can't understand and see that this man is playing games with you. We gotta call Ashley and verify. Let me ask Ashley. God damn, man, you can't make it up, guys. And like I said, ladies, if it's this much of a headache trying to be with somebody, 9 times out of 10, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. It should not be this difficult ever. Like I told y'all, if that man wanted to be with you, he's not gonna make it this difficult. I'm just being honest, ma'am. You probably are not the only woman he's dealing with. You're probably one of the women that he probably likes and he probably wants to crush. But I'm gonna be honest, you're probably not the only woman that he's dealing with, and that's just being honest. But she's gonna have to put on her big girl panties, and she's gonna have to make the executive decision and say, "Hey, look, if it can't be like this, then there can be nothing. Just what it is." I'll never understand it, man. Ask Ashley, ladies and gentlemen.